Remember this place called Babylon? Once home to millions of Christians, Iraq's oldest religion has been nearly wiped out of the country. But how did this happen? Christianity was brought into Iraq in the 1st century by the Apostle Thomas and his pupils. Iraq is actually one of the oldest continuous Christian communities in the world and has subsequently been persecuted for almost just as long. The Vatican has voiced concern about the flight of Christians out of Iraq and the Middle East, driven out by endless wars and poverty and discrimination. During those wars for centuries, Iraq's Christians have fled to the northern mountains of Al-Qaeda, where they found protection from an unlikely ally, Kurdish fighters known as the Peshmerga. And now, with the recent fall of Tal Afar at the hands of ISIS, some of the country's Christians have once again fled to Al-Qaeda. Before 2003, there were approximately 1 million Christians, primarily in the northern regions of Iraq. Today, there are less than half that number, approximately 450,000. Some reports even say that number's closer to 300,000, as tens of thousands of Christians are fleeing their homes into nearby Syria and Jordan. The Christian nonprofit organization Open Doors ranks Iraq as the 4th most dangerous place in the world to be a Christian. Now, it's hard to believe, but many Christians felt safer under the dictatorship of Saddam Hussein, who ruled with a rather secular government relative to others, including ISIS. In fact, Saddam Hussein's foreign minister, Tariq Aziz, his real name was actually Michael Yohanna. Following Hussein's execution, Christians in the region reported extreme violence against them. Back in 2010, during the infancy of ISIS in Mosul, Christians reported that ISIS thugs were stopping random people on the street, asking them for identification. The purpose? If someone had a Christian name, such as Michael, they'd be shot dead right there on the street by ISIS militants. With Iraq's Christian numbers dwindling so rapidly, it's even garnering attention from Pope Francis, who's calling for peace and posed this question to the world: who is selling them weapons? From Washington, D.C., Manila Chan, RT.